Here with the great WWE superstars that's been taking over the world, Rob Van Dam. How you doing, man?
Taking over the world? You make me sound like Hitler, man. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I probably look a little tired, and I am tired. I'm on the road a lot, and I'm on the road here, you know, to be up here. But it's all good when you're RVD. That's the way it goes.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, you're a guy I've seen come up the ranks from ECW. A friend of mine went to Philly and brought me back some tape in '95. I saw a match with you against Sabu, and I was just like, whoa, this guy's incredible.
Yeah, not to mention the cheesesteaks from Philly. Those are incredible. Yeah, man, ECW was the highlight of my career. I mean, now I'm on WWE, bigger star, bigger money, but honestly, I'm more proud of the matches that I had in ECW. And all my fans, they always come up and tell me, you know, that when they've been with me through that time period and stuck behind me, those are my true hardcore fans. The fans that have caught on in the last few years since I've been in WWE, I'm really glad that they're entertained and that they're getting behind RVD, but I wish those fans as well would go check out the ECW DVD.
Hey, now, I heard a rumor. When you were a young boy, you actually appeared in a WWE angle with Ted DiBiase.
Well,
is there any truth to that?
It wasn't much of an angle. It was actually a shoot on the spot. He picked somebody out from the crowd while he was doing his $1 Million Man spiel, where he would pick somebody out. He'd go to the he went to the doctor's office one time and cut in front of a big line, said, I cut my finger, I need a Band-Aid. And the girl says, oh, I'm sorry, you got all these people ahead of you. He says, Virgil, lays down $100, you know. She goes, boom. So, and then he says, I'm sorry, sir, I still can't. Virgil, there's $200. Oh, there's all these people. Virgil, $300. And then she says, well, okay, here, sir, I can wait on you. He says, okay, everybody's got a price for $1 Million Man. And he did that over and over. He did it with a kid that you can't dribble this basketball 20 times, kicked it out. So that was good stuff. So I was one of those, you know, and it really wasn't set up. I was at one of my first live events at the Kellogg Center in Battle Creek, Michigan, and he pointed out to the crowd, and I thought he pointed at me, so I jumped in the ring, and he gave me $100 to kiss his foot.
That was you.
That was me. I should have held out for more money. Looking back at it, I didn't know that much about business at the time, but I was just overwhelmed with excitement to be in the ring for the first time.
I thought you were the boy that did the push-ups.
No, man, I was the one that kissed his hot, stinky, sweaty foot.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. So you came up with the name Rob Van Dam. That name was given to you because
actually a promoter gave that name to me in 1991. Ron Slinker, promoter in Tampa, Florida.
They say you resemble Jean-Claude Van Damme, the martial arts actor.
Well, I've heard people say that a lot. I get asked if I'm related to him a lot, and I say only through Adam and Eve, just like you and I.
Yeah, but I mean, you've come into your own now. I think you've kind of, your star is written so big, you've kind of erased him, and people might think Jean-Claude Van Damme's the wannabe Rob Van Dam at this point.
Well, I'm not going to argue with you. I forget about the guy until somebody like you brings him up. I've been Rob Van Dam now for, what, like 13 years or something, so that's just kind of what I'm used to.
You know, and one more thing I want to ask. A lot of the diehards always felt that WWE was kind of pushing you back, that you deserve a title run. They always felt that you were being pushed down. How do you feel about that?
Hey, who am I to argue with the fans, man? I think they got it right, you know, and as long as the fans are pushing behind me, I think that's where I want to be, because I can't control anything. The fans always want to ask, hey, Rob, when are you going to get your title shot? Rob, when are they going to give you a big push? That's not up to me, you know? I'm the last guy that you're going to see in the office trying to cut throats and stab people in the back and doing what I think is necessary to even get up towards the top of that ladder, it seems to be to me. So basically, I want to entertain my fans, and I want to know that they appreciate what I'm doing for them, and as long as I got that, I'm all right.
All right,
yeah, I just want to ask you a question. Have you seen the preview of the Rise and Fall of ECW DVD, and have you had a hand in selecting some of your matches?
Featured quite prominently in that.
I actually have a copy of it. It's something that I recommend everybody should get, the ECW DVD. And
did you select your favorite matches, or was it just...
Yes, I had a choice. There's a match of myself with Jerry Lynn that I picked that from a few different options. I also have an RVD DVD coming out in February.
Yeah, I'll bet it's about time we have one of those.
Yeah, I had a lot more hand in selecting those matches, and there's some kick-ass matches on that one, too.
I can't wait to see that. All right, great. Well, great. This guy will one day be world champion. I thank you for your time, taking the time out to talk to us, Rob Van Dam.
Right on, dude.